All right, yay. I am very happy about this. So I love my sous vide. I love cooking with it. If you don't have one, you need to get one if you like to cook. But the reason I'm excited about this is this lid, which, by the way, I'm not sure if it's adjustable. It said that it can fit in things up to this size, but I don't see a way to shrink it. But this is silicone. And what I like about this is this goes over the pot where your water is. The sous vide device goes here, and this is where it clips against the wall. But I like this because right now what I do is kind of a hack, but there's a couple things. First of all, I need to weigh it down. So I have to weigh down the bag because otherwise it'll float a little bit, and sometimes, you know, from cooking meat, that's a problem. So I put a ladle on there, but there's nothing to hold the ladle down. And so I use a baking like a bread thing. What do you call it? Like a ceramic. And so it's nice and heavy. I place that on top. And so when I place that on top, it holds the ladle down, which holds the bag down. But more importantly, if I don't use that, then I run out of water in the middle of the night, and then it'll stop cooking, because you can only go a certain level with your water and your sous vide will stop. And so that's happened to me, which means that your food can sit there uncooked and getting bacteria. So this is actually very important to have, because as that water cooks up and builds up the steam and accumulates, falls back in, so you don't lose most of that water content. So if you do sous vide, you really need something to cover your pot, unless you're going to do a hack like I was doing. But this is going to be so much better. Anyways, yeah, so that's my little review of this product. I'll play with it, and if there's any problems with it, I'll mention it in my review, but so far I'm very happy.